Have you ever wondered why some traumas seem to persist, despite your best efforts to heal? This question plagues many of us who have experienced trauma, and it's not surprising considering the unpredictable path of trauma healing. The journey towards healing from trauma is not as straightforward as we'd like it to be. It's like navigating a labyrinth rather than a straight path, filled with twists, turns, dead ends, and unfortunately no definitive map to guide us through. Healing from trauma is a deeply personal journey, unique to each individual. It's influenced by a myriad of factors such as your beliefs, perceptions, coping mechanisms, resilience, and the support you receive from others. Imagine trauma healing as a puzzle, each piece representing these different factors. The way these pieces fit together will be different for each person, shaping their unique healing journey. One of the factors that can make healing from trauma particularly challenging is the tendency to gravitate towards what's familiar, even if it's toxic. It's like a moth to a flame, knowing it could hurt us, but the familiarity provides a false sense of safety. This can lead to unhealthy connections and repeated patterns, which in turn slow down the healing process. Another piece of the puzzle is the coping mechanisms we employ. Strategies like denial, minimizing the trauma, blaming others, or escapism. They might provide temporary relief, but in the long run they can delay healing. It's like putting a band-aid on a deep wound. It might cover it up, but it doesn't address the underlying injury. Complex trauma, which involves exposure to multiple traumatic events over an extended period, can be particularly difficult to fully heal from. The cumulative impact of these experiences can make it feel like you're trying to climb a mountain that keeps getting steeper. Underlying factors such as genetics, personality traits, early childhood experiences, and ongoing stressors can also influence your ability to heal from trauma. If you have pre-existing mental health conditions or a history of adversity, you may find it more difficult to navigate the healing journey. The path of trauma healing is unpredictable, filled with challenges and obstacles. But it's important to remember that it's a personal journey, unique to each individual. Acknowledging this can be the first step towards understanding your own path to healing. To understand why some traumas might not fully heal, we must first look at the barriers that can prolong the healing process. Some obstacles can be personal beliefs, perceptions, coping mechanisms, resilience, and the level of support one receives all play pivotal roles in this journey. A common barrier to healing from trauma is the tendency to gravitate towards what's familiar, even if it's toxic. This can result in unhealthy relationships and the repetition of harmful patterns, which can significantly slow down the healing process. Another challenge comes in the form of coping mechanisms. Strategies such as denial, minimizing the trauma, blaming others, or escapism might offer a temporary relief, but can ultimately delay healing. It requires immense patience and courage to confront trauma that's been ignored or downplayed. It's not uncommon for survivors to revert to denial for a false sense of safety, only to find that it doesn't truly last or aid in their healing. Then there's the issue of complex trauma, which involves exposure to multiple traumatic events over an extended period. The cumulative impact of these experiences can make it particularly difficult to heal completely. Underlying factors can also influence your ability to heal from trauma. For example, genetics, personality traits, early childhood experiences, and ongoing stressors can all play a part. If you have pre-existing mental health conditions or a history of adversity, you may find it more challenging to heal. Moreover, acceptance of imperfection is an important aspect of healing, recognizing that healing from trauma is a non-linear process in your journey. Lastly, trauma can fundamentally alter your sense of self and worldview. You can learn to integrate these experiences into your identity and find ways to live a meaningful life despite them, but they may continue to shape who you are in profound ways. Recognizing these barriers is the first step towards understanding them. It's important to approach the healing journey with compassion and patience for yourself. Remember, while full healing may not always be possible, cultivating resilience, creating and maintaining healthy relationships, and living a fulfilling life despite the challenges are all within your reach. Acceptance is a powerful tool on the journey of healing. As we navigate the unpredictable path of trauma recovery, it's important to understand that healing may not be perfect or complete. This doesn't mean that progress isn't being made, or that your journey is any less significant. It simply acknowledges the complexities of personal growth and transformation. Trauma, by its very nature, has a profound effect on us. It can alter our sense of self, our worldview, and even our identity. This isn't something to be feared, but rather something to be embraced. These experiences, as challenging as they may be, shape us into the unique individuals we are today. They provide us with a depth of understanding and empathy that can be channeled into positive change, for ourselves and for others. Accepting that healing from trauma may not be perfect is not about settling for less. It's about acknowledging the strength it takes to confront our past, to recognize our scars, and to make a conscious decision to move forward, despite the challenges we've faced. It's about embracing the imperfections of our journey and celebrating the resilience and growth that comes from overcoming adversity. This acceptance is not a destination, but rather a continuous process. It's about finding peace with the fact that our experiences have shaped us, and recognizing that we can still lead a meaningful and fulfilling life despite our trauma. It's about integrating these experiences into our identity, rather than trying to erase them. Healing from trauma is not linear, and it's not always complete. But that doesn't mean it's not worthwhile. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a testament to your strength and resilience. It's a testament to your ability to transform pain into power and adversity into opportunity. So remember, acceptance is not about giving up, it's about moving forward. It's about acknowledging your journey, recognizing your growth, and celebrating your resilience. Even if the scars remain, they become part of who you are, shaping your identity in profound ways. So, how do you navigate forward when complete healing may not be possible? It's a question many of us ask as we grapple with the complexities of trauma. One powerful strategy is to shift your perspective. Instead of striving for perfection or a complete cure, focus on ongoing growth and resilience. Healing is not a destination but a journey, and along this journey you'll encounter peaks and valleys. Each step you take, no matter how small, is progress. It's important to remember that even the smallest victories are worth celebrating. You might have days where you feel like you're taking 2 steps back for every step forward. That's okay. Healing is not a linear process. It's a winding path with its share of detours and roadblocks. But every time you overcome a hurdle, you're building resilience. You're proving to yourself that you can face adversity and come out stronger on the other side. Patience is another key element in this journey. Healing takes time, and it's crucial to be patient with yourself. Don't rush the process or beat yourself up if you're not healing as quickly as you'd like. Remember, it's not a race. It's a personal journey that unfolds in its own time. Compassion, too, is a necessary companion on this journey. Be kind to yourself. Acknowledge your feelings, even the difficult ones, and treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a dear friend. And keep in mind, you don't have to navigate this journey alone. If you're struggling, reach out for help. Resilience is not about erasing the past, but about finding strength in the scars. Embrace the imperfect beauty of your healing process. Celebrate every step forward and know that your capacity for growth and resilience knows no bounds. For more informative content, like and subscribe.